Hello, this is your friend Seijeng. I am coming out today briefly just to address the death at childbirth that has been rampaging Gambia for the past few weeks. You see, my very own cousin, Gangsiri Jeng, died at childbirth 10 years ago. Her daughter survived. You see, in the Gambia, if you get pregnant, you worry for 9 months what is going to happen to you and your child. That 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 is actually the worst fear for a woman, whether you're gonna die or your baby is gonna die. My countrymen, women, let's work together. Let us work together and have a clinic or even many clinics, but for now, let's address the root cause. Why are our women dying at childbirth? The who, what, where, and when should be investigated. How did it happen? Where did they die? What was the cause? If it's about medical staff, the government should reach out to outside help and get help. If it's about the poor facility, let's try and fix it. We can fix it. And then this is just a short-term fix. I do have a long-term fix, which is for the government to solicit outside funding and build a clinic. You see, in Senegal, they have this clinic called the Maternal. It's the state-of-the-art clinic in Dakar. State-of-the-art. They have everything. Why can't Gambia have something like this for our women? We the women, when we bear you for 9 months in our stomach, we shouldn't be worrying about whether we're gonna die or whether our babies are gonna make it. Those babies could have been, you name it, whatever. They could have been presidents, they could have been doctors, they could have been scientists, they could have been dancers, they could have been whatever. So my government, let us work together. And to my fellow citizens, it is not about what your country can do for you. It is about what you can do for your country. Let us, when I say let us, I mean the royal we, we should all get up and start a solid GoFundMe that can fix the short-term issues in the Gambia. We can fix the clinic with the funds that we generated from this GoFundMe. And I ask the first ladies to go and visit these families if you have not done so. Empathize with them. Give them hope that your government will try and solve the issue. Will solve the issue, not even try. This is a matter of life or death. There is no trying. This must be done, and it must be done right now. You see, most of my Facebook friends have changed all their profile pictures to Gambian Women's Life Matter. Matter of fact, all lives matter. But the way that our fellow people are in solidarity, for me, I just cannot do that. I've seen so many beautiful pictures along with these wordings, Gambian Women Lives Matter. I mean, if you are in solidarity, something as death, why would you want to put the most beautiful picture up there? Gambian people, at least put a solemn picture. You know, we are in solidarity of something that is death. Please, but this is just me. If I've offended anyone, I'm sorry. And then we move on to how we're gonna start this GoFundMe. We could do it. We could do it as a Gambian. We could all do it. And I'm also reminding the government that we are watching you. This past 3 years have been very tough. But like one of my friends said, Rome was not built in a day. It was not built in a day. So we're gonna give you an opportunity. Hopefully within 1 year or so, you can at least bring to the table some plans that have stated that, okay, we're gonna build a hospital, we're gonna try and rebuild the schools. These are our plans. Then we see that at least, you guys are making progress, because you know you have to help us so we can help you. And these are lives. But hospitals, people have been dying in hospitals for a long time. Let's say if we have checked or investigated what is happening in the provinces, I'm pretty sure it's even worse there. Childbirth, death at childbirth is even worse at the provinces. It's just because of the social media that we are aware of what is happening in the Greater Banjul area. Otherwise, we would not have known. But death at childbirth has been rampant, and it has to stop, and it must end now. So I ask the government to step in for a short term. Let's investigate how these people died, where they died, what happened. If it's about personnel, government reach out outside, help, and get us doctors. Try, negotiate, beg, and ask a country to help you build a clinic for your women so they can be safe at childbirth. All you have to do is to give them the statistics of how many people are dying at childbirth. The world is very giving. And my countrymen and women, I ask that we start a solid GoFundMe so we could help, a short-term help for these clinics that are in dire straits. And for those people that are planning to protest tomorrow, what is that going to do for you? All we have to do is to renegotiate. Life is not about just going out there wearing your t-shirts, Gambian Women's Lives Matter, with your bottle of water and your tight jeans and your shirt and your sneakers, and do what? What is that gonna get you? Nothing. Let's get up. Let's get up. Even if you had to go take a broom and sweep the clinics, that's how you protest. Sweep the clinic, investigate, take up some jobs, go and broom, mop. That's what you should do. But this protest is not gonna get us anywhere. It is good to have our voices heard, but this is not the way to do it. Let us stop this. Let us stop this and get up and work for our country. Like I said, it is not about what your country can do for you. It is about what you can do for your country. And I have also read, I think I've heard, Ben Suare has once said that a country where the medical system is bad, it's a bad government. I do agree with him. I do agree with him to some sense. So the government, step up to the plate. Step up to the plate and deliver the promises that you give to your citizens. Save your women. Save your country. Thank you. And may God bless the Gambia, and may God bless the USA.